usually ask them what they want. I just go to the store and think they might like that, and I buy it for them. But for that sake, I have collected a list of things that I think are good gifts for almost everyone. Some of this isn't for everyone, but you know, you'll be able to kind of tell. So yes, let's just get started, and I will explain myself. So, Regan's gift guide for holiday season 2021. Okay, so the first thing we have is socks. Literally, socks are the best gift ever. Like, everyone can use socks. They really can. My favorite are from Aritzia. They're the TNA ones. But you can go with anything. You can go to Walmart. You can get like a giant thing of socks. Like, it's a non-issue. Socks. Okay, like, I just feel like I don't need to explain more. Socks. Up next, literally anything to do with coffee. Most adults will be happy about. Okay, coffee mugs. You can never have too many coffee mugs. Coffee syrups. People want to make TikToks. They want to be famous on TikTok, and you do that with coffee syrup. Unique coffee blends. Wow, fun. A milk frother. Amazing. An espresso. Even better. You know, anything to do with coffee, people are not going to be mad. They're really not. So, a Starbucks gift card. You know, an iced coffee mug. Like, just the ideas are rolling. Like, almost every adult likes coffee. Sometimes even teenagers. So, anything to do with coffee, and you're probably fine. Unless, you know, they specifically don't like coffee, right? But anything to do with coffee. Up next is also adult themed. These are mostly all adult themed, so yeah. Up next we have a mixology set. You know, a little shaker, a little spoon, a little strainer. You can't go wrong, okay? It's sophisticated. It makes good decor. They can make you cocktails. You can make virgin cocktails, so it's like, you know, it's fun for everyone. Fun for everyone. I actually bought my sister one of these last year, and it was one of the greatest gifts I've ever given. And it gives back to me as well, you know. So a mixology set, just consider it. And, you know, if you find a good sale, buy one for yourself. Buy one for yourself. Okay. Okay. What's next? Candles. Winter scents are hands down the best, which is true. I feel like people burn more candles in the colder months for warmth, and the scents are just warmer and homier and cozier. Your friends and family's homes will smell better, especially if they pick a scent you like. You're quite literally doing them and yourself a favor, because the house is going to smell better. And everyone likes candles, literally everyone. Okay, also, you can just buy them decorative candles. My mom literally has these 3 candles that she's never burnt. They just sit there and they look pretty. And people love home decor. Like, even if you're not like a knick-knacky kind of person, you kind of need decor, otherwise your house is empty and it echoes. So candles. I'm telling you, candles. Okay. Up next we have pajamas. The best gift ever. They're cozy, and they can be holiday themed. I swear that the pajama market skyrockets at Christmas time, and you always want a fresh pair for Christmas. This can also be such a cute gift, you know, for that one gift you get to open on Christmas Eve. And you can have matching PJs. Like, it's foolproof. People love pajamas, as long as you get them the right size. Like, don't buy them an extra large unless you know they're an extra large. Like, get the right size that's gonna fit, otherwise you could, like, upset someone. But always get a gift receipt, you know what I mean? So, pajamas. Following pajamas, slippers. Warm feet are happy feet. I personally, huge slipper fan. I would say that I spend 95% of the winter with slippers on. You just can't go wrong. Outdoor slippers, indoor slippers, car slippers, slip-on slippers, ones with a bag, moccasins, Drew House slippers. They're only $45 USD. They have blue ones, website. Maybe still, maybe they're sold out. They were there yesterday. Slippers, okay? Like, you can't go wrong with slippers either. Okay, what's next? Oh yes, scarves, mitts, and toques. Or a beanie, wherever you're from. So, everyone can use one. In the colder climate areas. Scarves, they're great. Scarves are great. Brand new ones always hit differently. New mittens are just so soft on the inside, and you always need a new beanie because they get like nicked and pilled and stuff. So yeah, and you can donate your gently used ones to the less fortunate, which is giving back, and they need it. They don't even care, it's better than not having any. So okay, what's next? Makeup gift sets. They're always a steal of a deal, and what you can do with these is buy the gift set and spread it out, open them up and give like one little thing to each person. They're great for stocking stuffers or whatever, but it's a good deal, and you can keep some of it for yourself if you want. You can buy one big gift set and spread it out. Who's gonna know? Also, makeup's a good gift for people that wear makeup. Don't buy this for someone trying to insinuate they should start wearing makeup, okay? We're not here to hurt feelings on Christmas. Okay, what's next? Okay, this one's a good one. A humidifier or a dehumidifier, depending on your climate, but I'm an avid fan of humidifiers. Okay, because they're essential oils in there. Okay, they're good for the sniffer. You won't get a nosebleed. And they're fun and cute and quirky if you can get ones. My sister has one that looks like a dragon egg. Okay, and it like lights up and it's like pooh pooh. It's beautiful. My friend that lives across the street from me, she has one that looks like an egg. A humidifier, okay? Trust me on this one. Just trust me. Okay, this one's in the same realm as a humidifier, but it's more hip and fun and fresh, so it's a salt rock lamp. I have one of these. I absolutely love it. Although they are heavy, so be careful. They're like purify the air, and they're supposed to just like calm your environment. And they have a delightful orange glow. They really do. Like, it's fun. It's stunning. And they taste like salt when you lick them. So I'm telling you that so you don't have to go and lick it. But they're a good gift. Again, they look good. They're cute. They're fun. They're fresh. Everyone, all the Gen it's also a good excuse to drink wine and fight or spill the wine on the board game. But anyways, it's always a good time to buy a new board game for everyone to enjoy. I don't know about you guys, but my siblings and I are at this point where we all have our own households now, so you can buy them, like I buy them the games that we played together when we were younger, but now like they need their own copy of the game, if that makes sense. So it's a good idea, and it can be like reminiscent as well. You can be like, oh yes, remember when we were children and used to cheat at Monopoly? You know, bring back the good memories. Up next is very generic, but it's just to give you an idea. Wall hangings, art, especially if you're, people are new into their homes, etc., etc. You can't go wrong unless it's ugly, but proceed with caution. Proceed with caution. Oh, this one's one of my favorites, okay? A gravy boat. It can become a family heirloom one day, okay? But it's one of those things again that you don't buy for yourself, but you need. I personally don't even like gravy, okay? It's disgusting, but everyone needs a gravy boat. You just do. As an adult, you need a gravy boat. I don't know what else to tell you. And, people aren't getting married at 19, 20 anymore, so are you gonna wait until you're 30 years old to get a gravy boat? No. Buy someone a gravy boat for Christmas. Oh, okay, this one's one of my favorites. I basically should have named it anything to do with wine, but I wrote Decanter, wine opener, corks, etc., etc., and then I put wine. But, wine openers, people need wine openers, okay? You can buy little corks that you can re-put into them, and they can be like snowman, Santa Claus, whatever you want them to be. Those are fun and can be useful. A decanter is always fun, but you need to know that those people are like really into wine. And wine glasses, you can buy the little charms that you put on the bottom of the wine glass so people know whose is whose, or you can just buy them a bottle of wine, as an adult. That's something you're allowed to do, so think about it. It's also like super easy, like you just literally have to go to like a liquor store and you're good to go. Like it's super efficient, Okay. Up next, tea. I feel like receiving tea as a gift for Christmas is always heartwarming. Winter's the time for tea. Also, my family, we have tea after we have like our big Christmas meal. My mom always makes tea. It's kind of supposed to like calm you down, and like it's like nice and relaxing, and like you stop drinking the wine kind of deal. So that's fun. You can always have tea. My family just like, we have tea together at like 3, 4 o'clock before spending the day together then. So it's fun to have like different blends. I've never been disappointed receiving a new tea blend, so that's fun as well. They also make a lot of different like holiday themed tea flavors as well, so that can be fun. Oh, this used to be my go-to when I was younger. I would always put this on my Christmas list. A calendar. I know we all have calendars in our phones, on our computers, up our butts, but calendars are fun. I think they look good in a kitchen, like in your actual kitchen, on your like bulletin board or like whatever, everyone has like this area where all the information is, and you need a calendar. People need calendars. I used to love going to this place in the mall. It was just called the Calendar Store, and I loved buying calendars. And then it's also kind of art, like an art piece, because it has different pictures every month. I prefer to still do some things on paper and that kind of thing, so a yes, I threw this in here. Xbox, PlayStation gift cards, instead of trying to figure out what like game they like to play, because I know that like Xbox and PlayStation, etc., is really expensive, and like you basically just buy the games on the store, like the online store now. I don't know, I haven't dated a man in a while, and none of my girlfriends, they thems, play video games that I discussed with video. I don't play video games, but I know this is a good gift. I used to like buy my one ex-boyfriend video games, the discs, but then I found out that you don't have to do that, so this is a good idea. This could also just be like any sort of gift card. You can't go wrong with gift cards. You really can't, so there's that. Oh, okay, this one's for the long-haired betties. Claw clip, scrunchie, wet brush. First of all, wet brush, the best brush ever. You can buy them at Walmart. They're not that expensive. They're amazing. Scrunchies, also a good stocking stuffer. The girls love scrunchies. And then the trendy claw clips. You gotta stay up with the girls, so. Also, I really want a claw clip, specifically a black one, but whenever I try to find one online, they're sold out. I want like a matte black one. I think they had it, was it Urban Outfitters? It might have been Urban, but they were sold out anyway. So, yeah. Oh, this is one of my favorites, a fondue set. My sister got a fondue set for Christmas a couple years back, and we have put use to it. They're so fun. They're also not something you're gonna like waste money on for yourself, but as a gift, I would drop the credit card in a second, buy it for all my friends and family. Also, it should be called a fondue. Anyways, fondue is fun. My family and I used to have this tradition where on New Year's Eve we would have a giant oil fondue. It was giant just because there was like 7 of us at the table, but it was always really fun, and it's a fun time to do around the holidays. It's warm, you kind of have the time to do it. Super fun, fresh, and this, if you get this to your friends and family, it's also a gift to you because they'll invite you over for a fondue, and that's always fun. It's always fun, so there's that. Oh, this is my go-to, especially for new couples and homeowners. Christmas ornaments for the tree. It's like a special gift, and then they can like remember it every single year. Yeah, like especially like, oh, like baby's first Christmas. I know that's so lame, but I really like doing stuff like that. Also, you can buy them the Christmas pickle. If you don't know what a Christmas pickle is, you should Google it, because this will probably be the gift that you buy everyone in your family, is the Christmas pickle. Okay. Up next, because I'm such a little, I want to save the planet gal, reusable items, straws, bags, cotton pads, etc., etc. I feel like with reusable products like this, it's just people don't want to spend the money, so they just keep spending it on the single-use products. But if you buy it for them, they'll use it, and then they'll be like, oh, this is better, you know, and it'll be your way of pushing your agenda onto your friends and family, especially with straws and like bags and stuff. I promise. Makeup erasers are really good. You should buy those for your friends and family if they wear makeup. No makeup wipes in this household, so yeah, reusable items is a good way to simultaneously save the planet and give back to your friends and family. So, okay. Up next, we have Tupperware. It costs a lot of money, lasts forever. My mom specifically has these orange, yellow, and green things. She has them and she still uses them. She's had them my whole life. Specifically, women go crazy for Tupperware. I'm telling you, this is a fact. Also, you can never have enough containers because the lid is always missing. So, Tupperware. Oh, okay, up next, a good potato peeler. most people aren't going to be mad about decorative bowls. I one time bought my mom a decorative bowl, and I was like, I didn't want to leave the store without this bowl because it screamed to my mom. Like, it was, I knew she was going to like it, but I was also afraid. I was like, I'm just buying her this bowl. It's just like, anyways, I was a little nervous about it. She loves it. She loves the decorative bowl. It's like pink. She loves it. People aren't going to be mad about bowls because you think about the fact that, like, there are lots of things you need to put into bowls. Okay, keys. Like, you need a junk bowl to put, like, bobby pins and stuff in. Like, it's a good gift, I promise. Especially if you get, like, a pattern that people are, like, the person you're buying for is gonna like. So, I don't need to explain myself anymore. Okay. Up next, we have key hanger / coat hanger. Like, I'm talking about the ones that you, like, attach to the wall, and they have the little hooks on them. People need this kind of stuff by their door. If they don't have it, they're probably missing it in their lives. So you could just buy it for them. Be a good Samaritan. It's also, I would like a coat hanger, like a hook. It's so much easier than putting it in the closet, especially in the colder climates. I never realize how much I want one of these for my coat until it's winter and you have to wear a jacket every time you leave the house. So, okay, Laneige lip sleeping mask. It got its own slide. It's that good. Everyone needs it in their life. So many flavors to choose from. It's so good. It's just really good. It's foolproof. So that's all I have to say about that. Okay, this one's fun and fresh. Okay, a vinyl. So this one you do need to really know the person you're buying for, because I mean, like, buying them like their favorite CD record and putting it on vinyl, or like a vinyl that has like a picture of like their favorite artist, you know what I mean? Like more of an art piece vinyl. Some people just collect them. I think they're fun to have for some people. So, like, obviously know your audience, but I think that this is a good idea. I wouldn't be mad if I got One Direction on vinyl. That's all I'm saying. Okay, up next is a pop socket. I used to have a pop socket and I loved it. Especially people with small hands will probably really enjoy this. It's like a good gift, but it's also practical. Unless you've heard people be like, pop sockets are dumb, but you think they're dumb until you use one, and then you're like, this is the greatest thing ever. I haven't used one for like 2 years, and that's just because I can't pick a design. But if you pick a design for the person you're buying it for, I'm sure they're gonna use it, and I'm sure they're gonna love it. So don't worry about it. Okay. Up next, Jelly of the Month Club. My dad gave me this for Christmas once. Amazing. Any subscription. If you get the bacon, you know, whatever you want. And my favorite part about this is my dad actually didn't get me the Jelly of the Month Club. He just made me a certificate and printed it out and like laminated it. So it's a good gag gift. You can really give them a certificate for anything. Get creative. And then like tape a gift card to the back of it if you like want to be a little jokester. It's much to consider. Get creative. Yeah. Oh, this is a good one. A gift certificate to your favorite Mexican restaurant. Your favorite or their favorite. Chips and guac are expensive, and especially if they're like a new family or something like that, a little night out on you could mean a lot. So, okay, this is something I've always wanted, but no one buys for me because I don't smoke. A wooden pipe. It makes everyone look cool, tough, and everything. Like, you just look like such a bad bitch. I just have always wanted one. Manicure Set. I've personally never been disappointed when receiving one, and I've gotten 2 or 3 for Christmas from my mom. We all have fingernails and toenails that need to be manicured, so it's a good idea, I think. This one's fun. 23andMe. It's a good gift. Up next, a doormat. People need doormats, especially in colder climates. So, and you could get a funny saying on it. You could get a picture of yourself, but you don't really want your friends and family to wipe their shoes on your face. It's just a thought. Take it or leave it. Okay, AirPods. No one's gonna be mad about AirPods. If you're feeling like a sugar daddy, AirPods, you know the drill. They usually go on sale, I think, or they get more expensive this time of year. But AirPods, yeah. Last but not least, a classic box of